Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the test rides. I'm gonna start making these videos a bit differently now, guys. Instead of me introing these videos and wasting a whole lot more time, I'm just gonna get straight into the test drive and then tell you guys what I think at the end of the test drive rather than at the start and at the end, okay? I feel like it's unnecessary to do it at the start, but this is the last one you're gonna hear from me. At the start. Anyway, so we're doing the Rapid Flash GT first. This is the podium vehicle, and I won it in my first spin. Anyway, let's test this thing out. Okay, so this vehicle really likes to turn, and I like that. This car performs really well around corners, and it takes it at a top speed. So, would I recommend it? Yeah, I would recommend it, because this car actually has some pretty good top speed, it's got some good looks, and it's got some good turning. So actually, yeah, I would recommend trying to win this from the casino. Just like I did. Now guys, I just want to quickly say this now. And from this point forward, and all these testing the test race videos, I'm going to put the name of the vehicle above the vehicle so you guys can see what it's called. So, yeah. Okay, so this is the prize ride this week. The Malbatsu Monstro City. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, the way you go about winning it is becoming first 3 days in a row in any of the current series. So that's how you win the car. The car performs pretty well, takes corners well, brakes well, and handles well. But this thing is an off-roader, so I wouldn't know how I would say get it or not get it if we didn't test it off-road first. So I guess we'll have to take this off-road for a second just to see if we can do it. Ignore the wrong way sign, by the way, when it shows up. Okay, it's pretty good off-road, guys. It's honestly really, really good off-road. Anyway, all jokes aside, let's just see how this thing actually does on road. I mean, off-road, sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it really does well off-road. I was thinking it was going to do a lot worse. I don't know why I thought that, but I was thinking it was going to go a lot worse. So I'd say go for it if you can win it. But if you can't get it by winning it, I would buy it. Okay guys, so I'm not gonna lie, this car has not got the best turning, but overall the car doesn't perform that bad, but I'm still gonna say no, because I don't like the look of it really. So no, let's move on to the next one, and if I haven't said already, this is the Boar. Okay, so this car is called the Emperor Virtue. This is a sports car, and this can be found in the yellow's car meet. Same thing with the Boar. So this car can take corners well, it brakes well, it handles well, so I honestly would recommend this car out of all those test rides vehicles. But let's move on to the next one. There's no one else gonna say it? Okay, this is another electric car, guys. So, the car performs well around corners, it takes, brakes well, handles well, everything about the car is great. But honestly, I can't see any flaws with it, so I'd say go for it. The fact that it's electric doesn't really bother me too much, because I reckon this car right here could have some decent upgrades, and I reckon my friend could like doing this car, but I'm not going to get it because he doesn't like electric for some reason. But I would be keen to do this car. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to upgrade this car in front of you guys, and I'll do it. By the way, I haven't seen what this car's called. This car's called the Virtue, the Ocelot Virtue. And if you go to Yoda's comment, it has a very cool looking livery on it, so yeah. Let's move on to the next one, I guess. Okay, so this is the Karin Pervin. It's a coupe car, and you can find it at the Salvage Yard Robbery targets. So, does it perform good? Yeah, it performs good, handles good, and it brakes well as well. So, this could be worth getting, I guess. But don't make it your top priority, make it your last. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the Dominator GT. This car has only one unique feature really, and that's it can turn into a convertible. The car takes corners well. I know it may not look like I was doing very well around corners, but I'm just not a good driver. It brakes well, handles well, so honestly I would say yes, and you can find this car, Salvage Yard Robberies. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. And in case I haven't said it, this is the Dominator GT. Okay, so it's an electric car, and it is from the salvage yard robberies. This car is also called the Obi Ominous EGT. I like the turning and the handling and the brakes. Everything about that is good. But I'm not really a fan of the looks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the looks of this thing. So for that reason, I'd say no. But for performance, yeah, it's not bad. Let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, so I'll be honest, I like this car. Get this car, it's a really nice looking car to upgrade. And you cannot lie, this car looks good, right? This car looks really nice. Anyway guys, this is the Fade XL. It's a new car, and you can find it at the luxury auto shop. So let's move on to the next luxury car. Okay, so this is the Ashrope GZ. The car performs well, it handles well, and I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it, so yeah, I would honestly recommend it. So, yeah, brakes well, handles well, great top speed, won't win you any races, but still looks great to upgrade. As you can clearly see, mine looks pretty nice. But yeah, Yeah, that's what the car is like. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Okay, this is the Photo GTX.
Nah, don't get it.
Okay, the Jester RR. I'll be honest, it can't take corners well at top speeds, but if you brake, it probably would do good. The car looks alright. I mean, not right now, but the car looks alright. Not much I could say about this car, but I would say get it for its looks, but not for its performance. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, the car performs well, handles well, brakes well, everything about the car is great. I honestly would recommend it, and the only downside is the electric, but honestly, this car doesn't look that bad for an electric car, so yeah, I'd honestly recommend it. Okay, the N0 takes corners well. I know it doesn't look like that there, but still takes corners well. Brakes handling, all good, all good. Great car. Honestly, would recommend it because you can also convert it to a drifting tuning too. So that's another bonus this car has too. So yeah, I'd recommend it. I would be lying to you to say not to get this car. This car is amazing, guys. Get this car. This is great. If you guys can't get any cars at all, you can only buy one. Get this one, okay? The Oteli GTO Stinger TT is one of the best cars I've ever upgraded in GT Online, and it will be your favorite too. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. I want to try and hit 700 subscribers by the end of the year. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.